In the vast and mysterious realm of spirituality, there exists a group of individuals known as the Chosen Ones. Blessed with heightened sensitivity and a unique mission, these beings often struggle to blend into large groups. The complexity of their energies and the transcendent purpose they carry frequently lead them down a solitary path. In their quest for authenticity and understanding, these chosen ones often feel out of place in a crowd, as if they're in a room filled with distant echoes, unable to find a true resonance. For the chosen, being in large gatherings can feel overwhelming. Interacting with a large number of people can seem like a constant challenge, where the depth of their essence is continually confronted by superficialities. The chaotic atmosphere of big gatherings can drain their energy, pulling them away from the genuine connection they seek. This challenge isn't just a matter of personal preference but is intrinsic to the complex and sensitive nature of their souls. As we dive deeper into the journey of the chosen ones, we'll see that solitude isn't just an escape, it's a strategic choice. Join me in exploring the unique energy that defines these individuals and the challenges they face when trying to connect with the outside world. The next step in our journey reveals the complexity of this special energy and its impact on those around them. The unique energy of the chosen. The energy that emanates from the chosen is like a primordial force, distinct and powerful, that never goes unnoticed. This unique vibration has a magnetic quality, drawing people in with an almost mystical allure. However, this same energy can create an invisible barrier, causing discomfort and unease in some, as if their presence were an incomprehensible enigma. It's as if the chosen ones are lighthouses in the midst of a storm, illuminating paths while also revealing the fragility of light in contrast to the surrounding darkness. When the chosen enter a space, the atmosphere shifts. The energy they carry can transform the environment around them, creating a sense of intensity and depth. The dynamics of the place change, almost as if the surroundings respond to their presence. This influence is not only tangible but visceral, altering the emotions and perceptions of those present, as if an invisible veil is lifted, revealing realities that were previously hidden. The intersection between the presence of the chosen ones and their environment is a fascinating phenomenon. The next chapter of this journey will lead us to the paradox of how these individuals, despite their deep yearning for connection, often find themselves isolated by the very intensity of their energy. Discover how this energy creates a paradoxical loneliness, challenging the conventions of human interaction. The paradox of the chosen's presence. The chosen often face a unique challenge when trying to connect with others. Their energy's intensity can be overwhelming for those unaccustomed to such emotional depths. Imagine being in a turbulent sea where the waves not only collide but also challenge the very nature of the sailor. This paradox creates a space where genuine connection becomes a constant struggle between the desire for affinity and the barriers imposed by their spiritual intensity. Though the desire to connect runs deep, the chosen often finds solace in solitude or within small circles of individuals who share a similar understanding. In this context, solitude isn't an absence but a form of protection and a way to preserve their authenticity. In small groups, where interactions are more meaningful and less superficial, they can explore the true essence of human relationships without the shallowness that often pervades large social gatherings. This contrast between the longing for connection and the need for preservation creates an intriguing dynamic. As we move forward, we'll explore how this preference for solitude becomes a strategic choice for the chosen, allowing them to cultivate authentic and meaningful relationships. Join me in the next step to understand how solitude is not just a choice but a necessity for maintaining the integrity and depth of personal connections. A preference for solitude. For the chosen, solitude isn't an escape, it's a conscious choice, a strategy to preserve their authenticity and integrity. In a world that often values quantity over quality, they withdraw to spaces where they can truly be themselves, away from external pressures and the superficiality of social interactions. Solitude, for them, is a sanctuary where the depth of emotions and thoughts can flourish without the distractions and distortions that large groups can bring. In this refuge of introspection, the chosen find a sense of belonging that large gatherings often fail to offer. They cherish the intimacy of deep connections, preferring the authenticity of meaningful conversations and true relationships. In small circles, where mutual understanding and respect are tangible, they can build bridges that withstand the test of time and the superficiality of common interactions. As we delve deeper into this journey, we'll see how the challenges of seeking meaningful connections intertwine with the choice to live in solitude. The next chapter reveals the complexities of this quest and the obstacles the chosen face in trying to find relationships that truly resonate with their essence. We'll explore how the fascination and fear that surround the chosen shape their experiences and interactions. Challenges in the search for meaningful connections. The presence of the chosen can evoke both fascination and fear, as if they were enigmas that trigger an instinctive response in those around them. This ambivalent reaction creates an invisible barrier, where the chosen find themselves constantly at the threshold between the desire for closeness and the resistance they encounter. It's as if they are navigating a field of opposing forces, where their own intensity becomes a kind of filter, separating them from those unprepared to understand them. As they attempt to connect with others, the chosen often face resistance and evasion. This resistance can manifest in various ways, from silent withdrawal to outright hostility, creating a sense of isolation that paradoxically reinforces their own sense of uniqueness. The struggle to be accepted while maintaining their integrity is a constant challenge, like searching for a needle in a haystack, where the very search reflects their internal insecurities. Within this field of tension, the chosen also grapple with their own insecurities, fearing that their intensity may be an obstacle to forming true relationships. This internal struggle between the need for connection and the fear of pushing others away is a delicate dance, where each step is an attempt to find a balance between staying true to themselves and achieving mutual understanding. As we move forward, we'll explore how isolation becomes a defense mechanism, revealing a new layer of the chosen's journey in their search for genuine connections. Isolation as a defense mechanism. The isolation experienced by the chosen isn't a simple choice but an emergent necessity, a form of defense against misunderstandings and a lack of comprehension. In a world that often struggles to embrace the depth of their presence, solitude becomes a safe space, a refuge where they can protect their energy and most intimate feelings. This isolation, far from being a rejection, is a protective shield that allows for more authentic interaction with their inner world. While the pursuit of genuine connections remains a constant desire, the journey is often marked by challenges and disappointments. The chosen face a continual struggle to find people who can truly understand and appreciate their essence, often encountering resistance and misunderstanding along the way. This winding path, filled with obstacles, reveals the complexity of their quest for relationships that resonate with their spiritual depths. As we delve deeper into the spiritual warfare and authenticity of the chosen, we'll see how their challenging presence reflects the inauthenticity of society. In our next step, we'll investigate how the chosen's presence challenges established norms and the impact this has on their spiritual mission. We'll explore the battle between authenticity and conformity, discovering how the chosen remains steadfast in their principles despite resistance. Spiritual warfare and authenticity. The presence of the chosen often acts as a mirror, reflecting the pervasive inauthenticity within society. They challenge established norms with a force that can be both enlightening and unsettling for those steeped in superficiality. It's as if every interaction becomes a confrontation with an unspoken truth, where the authenticity of the chosen serves as a beacon, exposing the fragility of social conventions. Confronting the status quo can lead the chosen to face resistance and hostility. This resistance isn't merely a matter of disagreement but a profound reflection of the discomfort that true authenticity can provoke. The constant struggle against these forces is a testament to their commitment to their spiritual mission, a path that demands courage and sacrifice at every turn. They are like pioneers in uncharted territory, facing disdain and opposition with unwavering determination. As we delve into the divergence from mainstream culture, we'll see how the chosen stand as outsiders in a society that values conformity. We'll explore how solitude becomes a refuge for those who stray from the norm and how their uniqueness contributes to new perspectives and possibilities. The next chapter will reveal how the chosen pave the way for a deeper and more enriching vision of life. Divergence from mainstream culture. The chosen often feel like outsiders in a society that values conformity, as if they are walking a parallel path to the majority. This sense of divergence isn't just a superficial observation but a visceral experience that reflects the discrepancy between their way of being and the prevailing social norms. They walk a solitary path, where conformity is seen as the standard and originality as a nearly rebellious exception. For the chosen, solitude often becomes a sanctuary, a place where they can find solace and understanding among individuals who share a similar mindset. These small circles of affinity offer a sense of belonging that the broader world cannot provide. It's as if they are forming a community within a universe that often fails to recognize their depth and value. However, this uniqueness also contributes to the creation of new perspectives and possibilities. By embracing their differences, the chosen pave the way for a richer and more complex view of life. We'll explore how this calling to a higher purpose drives their journey and how strategic solitude may be the key to cultivating a deep and connected inner world. As we progress, we'll uncover the true destiny of the chosen and how they transform their uniqueness into a beacon of clarity and purpose. Calling to a higher purpose. The chosen are driven by a destiny that transcends the ordinary, guided by a higher purpose that demands deep dedication and introspection. This drive pushes them beyond everyday challenges, leading them to explore the depths of their soul in search of a more meaningful connection with the universe. It's as if they are navigators on a vast, mysterious ocean, where each wave presents an opportunity to uncover deeper truths about themselves and the world around them. Solitude, far from being a mere absence of companionship, is a deliberate strategy that allows the chosen to cultivate their inner world and connect with universal energies. In this quiet space, they can reflect, meditate, and gain clarity on their purpose, away from the noise and distractions of daily life. This practice of introspection becomes a source of power and wisdom, enabling them to face challenges with clearer vision and determination. By embracing this higher purpose, the chosen discover a clarity and direction that transcend the chaos of everyday life. It's a journey of continuous revelation and discovery, where each step is guided by a deeper understanding of their mission. In the next phase, we'll explore how this self-acceptance and empowerment manifest in practice and how the chosen can use their sensitivity and resilience to create a positive impact in their lives and the lives of others. Self-acceptance and empowerment. For the chosen, recognizing and honoring their sensitivity to energy is a crucial step toward personal empowerment. Embracing their depth and the influence they have on others is like acknowledging an inner light that illuminates their path, even when the surrounding environment may be oppressive or indifferent. This acceptance isn't about merely adapting to circumstances but about becoming whole and authentic in a world that often rewards superficiality. Setting healthy boundaries is essential to protecting this unique energy and maintaining emotional balance. Defining clear limits helps prevent burnout and overload, creating a space where authenticity can thrive. It's like raising an invisible shield that allows for meaningful interactions while safeguarding against influences that could weaken their inner essence. Cultivating inner strength is a continuous journey of resilience and self-compassion, enabling the chosen to face challenges with renewed confidence. By strengthening their inner foundation, they can transform adversities into opportunities for growth, staying true to their mission. Each challenge thus becomes an opportunity to reaffirm their purpose and make a positive, meaningful impact on the world. As we reach the end of this deep journey through the paths of the chosen, those who carry a special mission and a higher purpose, understanding their uniqueness and accepting their own energy are fundamental steps toward living fully and impacting the world around them. Now is the time to reflect on what has been shared and consider how these ideas might apply to your own life. How can you use the acceptance of your sensitivity to strengthen your personal journey? What healthy boundaries can you set to protect your energy and ensure your balance? And above all, how can you cultivate your inner strength to face challenges with confidence and clarity? If these questions resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to continue exploring topics that can transform your life. Together, we'll deepen our knowledge and find new paths for growth and empowerment. Don't miss the chance to continue this journey of discovery and transformation.